Okay, you're back with the Passion Fruit Walrus, and we are having a go at the bonus episode for Life is Strange Before the Storm. If it loads. Is that a sex doll? Okay, good. It's gonna go boom instead, is it?
Ready? I guess. But isn't your mom gonna freak? She's probably cooking with the radio on. She won't hear a thing. I bet she'll notice a hole in the floor. Trust in science, Max. Even when science means blowing shit up.
Yeah, dynamite in a house is not a good idea. Maybe it's a firework. Okay. Must have been a firework.
Tell me that wasn't the coolest thing you've ever seen!
Too much time on their hands. Yeah, I'm not sure about either of those options, really. I wouldn't say she's insane, but, oh, let's go for amazing. Max is usually impressed with, Chloe.
That was truly amazing. Why are explosions so awesome? That's like asking, why are puppies cute? Some things just are. I'm not sure your mom would see it that way. When she asked me to get rid of my old junk, she never specified how.
Okay.
I guess I better do some actual cleaning too. I'll be excavating the closet. If you see anything else to trash, help a girl out and chuck it on the pile over there.
How do we know what we're supposed to trash? I mean, if this is Chloe's room, then why do we know what's trash?
I have my life hanging out in this room. Probably because I have. I can't believe those days are all over now. In a few days, my whole family moves to Seattle. I have no idea when I'll see Chloe again. This could be my last chance to say goodbye. But how do you tell your best friend that you're leaving her?
Well, the best thing to do would be to actually tell her rather than not doing, like is sort of established already.
I better help Chloe with her cleaning. And while I'm at it, I can take one long last look around this place.
It does kind of make you wonder sort of what the point is in some ways to this episode, seeing as we sort of know what's going to happen. I gather it's a fairly short episode anyway, and it's like, well, we know she leaves Chloe, we know she didn't really say anything, we know that Chloe's father dies, it's also established in the other games, or like the rest of this game, rather than this sort of bonus episode, so it does seem a bit sort of bizarre. It's also kind of strange that if we get a choice or something about whether or not we can tell Chloe, because, you know, what difference does it make? I mean, everything in the other games has already happened, so it's like a bit pointless. But anyway, let's have a look around.
Chloe's been beating me for a while, but that growth spurt could come any day now.
Yeah, it could do, but probably not. I think Max remains a pretty titchy kind of girl, really. Small.
We bought this as a gag years ago. I honestly can't believe Chloe still has it.
So are we supposed to trash all the memories, or do we just look at them?
Chloe's had this hoodie for years. It's her favorite. I don't think she'd mean to throw it away.
But she put it in the trash box. Okay, fine, let's save it.
What are you doing?
Your favorite hoodie. You must have thrown it in by mistake, right?
No. It's fine. It's filled with holes and falling apart.
Yeah, fair enough.
That never stopped you from wearing it before.
It's fine. Really.
Okay, fair enough. Right, well, if that's a jawbreaker, then we may as well throw that, because it's just like an old piece of sweetie, so that can go.
What about this half-eaten jawbreaker? A serious biohazard.
You promised me we'd finish it together no matter how long it took. Don't be a quitter.
You're right.
Lick it.
Yes! The never-ending candy lives on.
Okay. Kind of pointless. Okay, what else we got? Firecracker remains?
That was awesome. Who else but Chloe could turn cleaning her room into a pyrotechnical adventure?
Well, anyone that nuts, really. Lots of people.
People say a lot of things about the Prescott family, but this is pretty cool.
Yeah, the rest of the stuff about the Prescott family isn't, though. Right, acceptance letter.
Hey,
I said the
what's your
letter.
dad's camera doing in here?
Dad said I could bring it up here for you to use. He's tired of watching you drool all over yourself every time he uses it. His words.
Your dad is the best.
Sure. Just don't ever tell him that. We need to keep him on his toes. You're off to a great start.
Actually, it's kind of cool.
The selfie queen is born. Okay, then. That does seem a bit sort of on the nose, but okay, right, the letter. I wanted to look at the letter.
I bet Chloe's parents were freaking out when she got this letter.
To the parents of Chloe Price. Dear parents, congratulations, your child, Chloe Price, has been accepted for September 2008 admission to Blackwell Academy. We have offered places to approximately 100 students out of 1,200 applicants. Your child excelled in all criteria for admission. An open house for admitted students and parents will be held on March 26, April 2nd. Oh, April 2nd is the deadline to inform us of your intentions regarding admission. Your admission reply form is included. For those who require financial aid, please contact Blackwell's Office of Financial Assistance. We look forward to welcoming you and Chloe Price to the Blackwell Academy family. Sincerely, Marco S. Gonzalez, Director of Admissions.
I still can't believe you're a Blackwell Academy student. How is it?
Oh, the classes are incredible. The teachers are actually smart. And the lab is legit. Petri dishes for days.
What about the students? Are they as stuck up as you thought they'd be?
They're fine.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like they're fine. Let's push.
Chloe, you're terrible at hiding your feelings. Is everything okay?
I don't know, I like hanging out with normal people. Like you.
Like
Thanks.
Max is normal.
I guess.
You know what I mean. I hate fake people. You're real.
Thanks.
Apart from the terrible, terrible lies that shatter their friendship. But anyway. Oh, and the magic powers later on. What's this then?
As usual, Chloe's grades are better than mine. I still kick her butt in PE, though.
Fair enough. Earth Sciences. What the hell is Earth Sciences? I mean, do you mean geology or geography? Biology? Oceanography? What the hell is it? It's a really vague subject title. English is fine. And world history, that's another really, really vague subject. And there's so much of it, I wouldn't have thought they could do very much with it, really. Pre-algebra, Spanish. What the hell is pre-algebra? Either you're doing algebra or you're not, really, I would have thought. Oh well, anyway. Right. Why am I lying on a bed? Open the drawer. Okay, so what's this then?
I was lucky to survive Chloe's magic phase with all my fingers intact.
Okay, chuck it then.
This seems like a good candidate. Are you insane? That's my entire magic collection. Do you know how many weeks of allowance this cost?
It wasn't worth it. It's lame. And you don't use it. Probably. Never heard of being into magic. Let's say it's lame.
You said yourself, magic is super lame.
I did. But that was before I learned how much children's birthday parties pay.
If you can trick parents into paying you, I will truly believe you're a magician. How are you planning to clean this place if you won't throw away anything?
A magician never reveals her secrets. Put it back.
Fine. This is why if you want to like have a clear out of your room, you do it by yourself, because you're the one who knows what you want to get rid of. Plus, that way you can't hold a grudge if you decide, if your friend or whatever pressures you into throwing away something you actually decide you wanted later on. The buck stops with you if you make the decision yourself. It's like, yeah, well, it was my choice, my mistake, or whatever.
It's so hard to believe. This room, this house, this town, all in the past now. Or soon to be. Who even am I without Chloe? She's the one who's always starting things, pulling us into adventures. I can't imagine life without her.
That seems a bit
Maybe
weird to me.
I haven't told her I'm leaving yet because I still can't believe it's real myself.
I don't know why she defines herself in relation to Chloe. I mean, she's her own person, and if she isn't, she really ought to be. Anyway. So, presumably the theme is to just pontificate about leaving for the entire episode, and then maybe retell her or not. Right, what else is around here then? Okay, there's a bear.
Let this box of trash be a sacrifice to you, oh almighty Chloe Bear.
Start a cult, why don't you?
Chloe and I haven't played this game
Oopsies.
ever,
The board game.
and I'm pretty sure it's missing pieces.
Yeah, might be missing fun as well. Alright, let's throw it. Throw everything.
What are you doing?
Adding this to the pile.
No freaking way. Just because I beat your ass every time we play doesn't make it trash.
We never play?
Chloe, we haven't played this game in years, and it's missing half the pieces.
Nice try, Max. But you can't erase your shame that easily.
Seriously? Is there anything she'll throw away?
Whenever I'm ready, I can go tell Chloe I'm done arguing about trash with her.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
This was our first unsupervised concert together.
Mimi
It
and the
was
Screamers.
so much fun. We were supposed to see another show next month, but
How sick was that show?
the sickest.
You
I've
mean
been
the
working on
best?
my moves for the next one. Check it out. How about you? Any new moves?
Her hair is weird. It's like, I mean, in Before the Storm, it's brown. And she only dyes it at the end. But then it's blue in Life is Strange, but now it's pretty much blonde. So is she supposed to be dyeing it again in this, or is that just some cock-up? Anyway, and oh yes, and I don't like the term sickest to mean best. It's the same as using wicked as a positive thing. It's really stupid because it fucks up language when you do stuff like that. I mean, if something can mean both the negative and the positive, you've no idea what the hell's going on unless you either know the slang or you can work it out from context, but it just makes it unnecessarily complicated. Anyway, right, I can't even remember what the hell they were talking about now. Okay, totally.
Yeah, totally. I've been working on my air guitar.
Damn, Caulfield. Save something for when it counts. All right, back to the junk mines.
What junk? You're not throwing anything out. You're just complaining when we try to. Okay.
Chloe's always preferred imaginary animals to real ones. Well, besides Bongo, of course.
Who the fuck is Bongo? What the fuck is Bongo?
Chloe's had this hung up on her wall forever, but neither of us can figure out what happened to the last panel. I hope Dr. Kloenstein's okay.
Okay. The Adventurous Adventures of Supermax and Dr. Kloenstein, copyrighted. Our crime fighting has really soared since you created those rocket boosters. Of course, the power of flight does tend to make things easier. Dr. Kloenstein? Okay. So does time travel. Okay. Load of clothes.
Chloe's mom wanted us to go through this pile of old clothes and find stuff to donate. Instead, we played dress up for an hour.
Right, okay. How productive of you. Right, so we've got a drawer we can snoop in and a skateboard we can look at.
Chloe keeps trying to get me to hop on her board. I'd rather take pictures.
Okay then.
Chloe's such a nerd. She hangs on to all her old textbooks and school supplies.
Good for her. You never know when they might come in handy. I mean, what would you do without textbooks and things in the zombie apocalypse happens? Or whatever. Yep.
Whoa. Talk about embarrassing.
Why is that embarrassing? What's embarrassing about it? Shady mesh nabe. I don't know what that's about. Trash it?
How about these boy band trading cards? Super cringeworthy.
Yeah, and hilarious. Remember when we gave them all makeovers?
Sharpie boob jobs. Funny back then. I suppose we say Sharpie boob jobs because she seems to be graffitiing everything in the in Life is in Before the Storm. Right, so.
You mean when you drew boobs on all of them? I was so mad at you.
And yet, our friendship lived on. So too will these cards.
So nothing's going in the trash apart from an old jumper. What's on the floor?
Live fast, die young, and go out with a bang. Rest in pieces, doll.
Right, is that everything? Oh, the shark.
I think Chloe used to call this guy Mr. Sharky. I doubt she plays with it anymore.
I bet she wants to keep it though, doesn't she?
You better not be thinking what I think you are.
Chloe, I haven't seen you touch this guy in years. Why do you care?
Why do I care if you throw my beloved childhood friend into the trash? I don't think that deserves an answer.
Sorry, chum.
That's better.
Okay. Okay, I think that's all of it. Oh, there's a bag, okay.
People say a lot of things about the Prescott family.
Okay, we've seen that bit.
This is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's not. Right, okay. Oh, there's some photos.
Ever since I started taking photos, Chloe's hung them in her room. It's like my own private gallery.
Is it now? Maybe this is like a foreshadowing of the wall of selfies she has in her room in college.
I've tried my best to clean this place. I should check in with Chloe now.
Is this the game prompting me to tell me that I'm not playing fast enough? 'Cause fuck you, game. I'll play at my own speed. But seeing as you pointed out, yes, let's go and talk to Chloe.
That's it. I'm calling off the search. If you want more trash, you'll have to find it yourself.
Well, it wasn't exactly the purge Mom was hoping for, but at least we tried, right?
Right.
Well,
And now
Max
we've got a
tried.
whole day ahead of us. What do two under-supervised friends with clean rooms and clean slates want to get into today?
That's not a clean
I
room.
guess now would be a good time to tell Chloe I'm leaving. Or I could let us enjoy the day first and tell her later.
Tell her now. What you waiting for?
Actually, Chloe, I really have to tell you something. I don't know how to...
Holy shit! Max, hold that thought. This must have fallen out when I was digging around in here. Do you have any idea what this is?
It's your pirate mixtape.
Whatever it is, it looks like it came out of our pirate phase.
Your powers of deduction are as strong as ever. This tape is from 5 years ago. It's a message from our past selves to our current selves.
So we were 8 years old? That's crazy. I can't even imagine what we sounded like.
Young. Dumb.
Ready to find out?
Piratey.
Avast, future wayfarer! Ye have uncovered the audio log of the most fearsome pirates in the bays of Arcadia. Captain Bluebeard and Long Mac Silver!
We were such dorks.
You're in search of buried treasure, are ye? Well, if it's treasure ye seek,
Mine eyes spot two fair pirate wenches. What a...
Dad, get away! We're in the middle of an important project.
Oh, a project. Never mind then. I apologize.
I mean it!
All right. Supper's in 5. Wash your hands, you grubby pirate kids.
So lame. As I was saying, if it's treasure ye seek, ye've come to the right place. But be forewarned, the journey will be treacherous and full of treacherous.
Nice.
To find the treasure of Price Isle, you will need the map from the manuscripts of Captain Bluebeard. Only the map can lead ye to the treasure ye seek, but be forewarned. Again, only those with pure hearts will be able to see what the amulet shows them.
The amulet.
Good luck, and bye.
Dude, that was...
Vaguely amusing.
Hilarious. We were so ridiculous.
We still are, Max. We still are.
Yeah, you kinda
Forget
are.
everything. Today, we go treasure hunting.
Okay, we're going to find pirate treasure.
I think I know what 8-year-old you meant by the manuscripts of Captain Bluebeard.
Our old sketchbook. This is where we kept all our pirate drawings.
Yep. Now let's see this map.
Yeah, show us that map. Okay, I think I'll leave it there then, and we will have a look at the property of Captain Bluebeard and Long Mac Silver. Okay, we will do that in the next part then, so thank you for watching, and bye-bye for now.